Good morning
I mean, it
and
depends
good
on
night. Good morning.
Afternoon.
I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. Beautifuls.
Well, it is.
Because
I
we
mean,
sure haven't.
I don't know who's
We
sleeping.
definitely
I mean, it depends. Eastern Standard Time Zone. It's like 5:30 right now. So
Reaper?
Yes. Oh.
But
Jesus.
That's his new powers.
anyway,
Hey, stupid! I gotta do the intro. Welcome back. This is episode 2. Not 1, not 0, not 3, 2. We're back. We apologize for last episode for how chaotic it was, but you people seem to like it, so I guess you guys have nothing else to do with your time. I'm gonna go around the couch here and introduce everyone. Over here, over there, we got Panzer.
hello.
He's new on this episode, so we hope you enjoy
you guys
it.
might have
Yeah,
heard
that's
me
not
jump
the
in and,
yelling, screaming, bitch-ass angry Pomeranian Bakugo from last time.
This is a different one.
I'm a much more polite one. They had to kick him off and
Yeah.
euthanized him, which is why they euthanized
If you
him.
attended my
Reading off
stream
these
for the
cue cards,
RP
and
that Peach was a part of, Mage was the villain of that one.
I was Mr. Nice Man. That was
I was the robot in it.
He was the robot. No.
Yeah, I was a pretty nice guy. I was
Pretty nice, yeah.
I had etiquette. I mean, I paid.
You were following orders.
Exactly.
He was doing what he was built to do.
And then I threw you in Class 1A and broke you.
Yeah.
This is Reaper.
He's always here.
Good point.
Right here.
Perfect.
Play
Above me,
minigame.
sitting on my
Yeah.
shoulder, this is Peach.
Hello. I'm a little gremlin.
You have always been a gremlin. Do not
I know.
differ.
This is BlueShinobii.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is BlueShinobii.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Blue, back again at it with another Minecraft.
Hey guys, Ninja here just ran over a family of 4 in a golf cart. Fucking squad wipe, am I right?
And then I'm, of course, Flamingo, your fan favorite.
The famous flamingo. It's the real flamingo, guys.
The real Flamingo.
By the way, guys, if you don't know me, I'm the editor of this help.
Sadly.
Stop, dude. You really have to get yourself off here.
We also have one more person coming, but she is
Yeah.
not here yet.
AFK. By the way, guys, if you don't
Yeah.
understand why our mouths aren't moving, it's because we're talking in Discord.
Yeah.
Well, you see, me and Peach don't have that issue, so.
You guys are confining with COVID protocol. Deku was wearing his fucking chin diaper. You have another chin. You have like a neck diaper. I've got nothing. Mine's in my pocket.
You should probably. She gets something.
Every single day at my job. That's like, I'm just here for a few things.
No, it's called a speed run.
Getting COVID speedrun.
I am
Getting
flaming
COVID
perfect
speed
going to aisle 12. If I punch your assistant hard enough, right? There's a glitch where I will actually spiral into the meat aisle, right? And I can grab my remote. And then I'm fucking done.
Bro, why is your ankle broke?
Mine? Oh, yeah.
Anyone
It's
here
just
ever
normal.
had like a broken phone? I mean, looking aside from Deku, we'll just forget.
Yeah, hold on, let me snap my ankle real quick.
Well,
I can do that. There you go.
that's just called yoga.
There's extreme yoga. Do you know there's a thing as naked yoga on YouTube and they don't get demonetized?
And
What?
they're full nude,
Yeah. Not that I know, not that I've watched it or anything. I just heard about it.
and they're like full nude. What the fuck?
Yeah, full nude.
Yeah,
I don't on YouTube. I don't.
Cities over here without getting copyright strike 3 times.
Put up a clip of naked yoga right here. Oh yeah, that's
What?
some nice naked yoga.
I'm looking this up right now. I do not believe this.
No, that's real.
Just because I'm shirtless.
And shortless.
Don't take my
Every time
coffee.
every time you turn on your camera, you're just in your shorts. Every
Yeah,
single time.
Because shirts are uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
How do you leave the house?
So
He leaves the house and rollerblades and shorts,
Stop
and that's
taking my coffee!
What you need is a Red Bull.
what?
No,
That's
energy
fine.
drinks like
I was gonna do that. Today's episode is sponsored by vitamin B and just pure testosterone.
Today's episode is sponsored by the Catholic Church. If you sin, fuck off.
That is true.
Yo, Pope, hit us up if you're really interested. I've been a subscriber since day 0.
Bro,
We are on sponsored
bro,
by
hold on. Flamingo,
Dragon
did it
Ball
not look
Goku.
like he just got Goomba stomped?
Yeah, he did. That's why I did it. Wait, do it again.
You brought an explosion quirk to a protagonist fight? Fucking cringe. Bonk. Bonk.
We do it again. Do the
But,
You look like you got Goomba stomped.
Have anyone been making plans that have been ruined by COVID? Because I know everybody's like fucked over that way, you know.
No, I told Govid to go.
Without level 3,
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to say the C word.
Oh,
Too late.
we're not monetized, it's fine.
What, cunt? Oh, my bad.
No, he means sarcophagus.
Oh, my bad.
no,
You
I
just said
mean
it.
the Wuhan. Can we say Chinese?
Chinese virus.
Yeah. So since we can't say the COVID word, apparently, to my knowledge.
No, it's the Backstreet Boys World Tour.
We are locked inside because the
Well,
Backstreet Boys
well,
World
if that
Tour.
was the case, then it makes sense why everybody's running outside.
But no, I told that to
What,
go F itself, and I do what I want.
Just say fuck.
We're gonna get it first.
We're not family friendly. We're not fucking family friendly.
Fucking
Yeah.
family friendly.
The internet itself is not family.
The 3 F's, fucking family friendly.
This is our motto.
That sounds like a generous invitation to incest as well. The way you said it with the statement,
Oh,
fucking
no.
family friendly.
Hey man, you can take it any way you want, I guess, but that's not what I meant.
Well, I mean,
What the fuck you looking at?
I'm pretty.
Bro, is your mask that entertaining?
putting-
Shit.
he's-
Like, you got a miniature
He's putting
TV
it-
inside
he's
that
putting his
bitch?
mask on, he's scared. We're social distancing, so we're the only people with.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, these two have a mask on.
Oh, our
Oh,
sixth
hey,
guest
Graham.
is finally here.
Come in.
Oh, wait, is it our guest?
Our
Yeah, our
sixth
guest
guest
is
is
here.
finally here.
Graham,
Fashionably late.
why don't we all scoot over one? Why don't we all just scoot over?
How are we gonna scoot
How are we gonna scoot over this?
I thought we scoot over there. All right,
Fine,
fine.
Grim, just sit here. Fuck.
No.
Wait, no, Blue, why don't you just go sit over there, and then
I
Panzer sit
fucking
over
want-
there?
It doesn't fucking matter!
Oh, he
It warped me.
What do you
I
mean it
was
warped you?
It was warm.
Hi, welcome back, Koski.
Hey, I'm back from the ethereal fucking plane. I had a word with Jesus for a bit. He's still doing great.
Why are you taking a picture?
They're not taking a picture. They're setting up a camera. But
What's
I will say I was
It's like-
looking forward to going
By the way,
to
unmute yourself in
anime.
Discord.
Oh
Anime
yeah,
Expo.
unmute yourself in the Discord group so we can hear you.
Ow.
Perfect.
So I know there was a lot of people were looking forward for plans during COVID. I myself have been ruined by 2 things. I guess we can't say the C word, so we'll just call it.
I don't, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
We're not monetized.
we're not monetized yet, but we may want to get in there.
We're gonna re-monetize old videos.
Right. So with COVID, I know people have been disrupted by events. Personally, I've been affected. I was supposed to go to a Green Day concert, but that got canceled and held back. So that was kind of disappointing. We had tickets and everything beforehand. It was like I've been waiting for it for a year.
No.
Wow.
And
Why are you taking pictures?
and also, one of the things was I was planning to go to Anime NYC.
Oh.
It's November, actually. It was supposed to be 8 days ago, and it coincided with my birthday, and I was looking forward to it. But yeah, but you know, the Chinese said otherwise.
Oh my god, I haven't been talking this entire time.
You fucking stupid
dumbass.
idiot.
My audio capture hasn't been going. Alright, well, we're good.
I was supposed to go to a con that was local around, but then it got canceled and everything, which is weird. Because
I haven't really said much
understand the
importance, I guess,
precautions,
so
but
it's
also
okay.
we have no cases where I live, like, at all.
Glad I didn't say
Didn't
what
you
I
say
said
you
yet.
got cases of-
Anyways, what I was wanting to say, guys.
No,
by the way-
no, the audio
Hang
capture
on.
of the group has been going, but my capture hasn't been going. Fucking
Oh.
idiot.
Fucking
Basically,
idiot.
what happened,
Anyways.
I looked into it.
You guys just like share.
Bitch!
What?
Let me say what I want to say first.
No.
Anyways, guys, thank you for all your support on episode 1 of the podcast. It was amazing.
I got sent to the ethereal plane again.
Did you bring back any goodies? Did you bring back
I
any
am
little
fine.
Yeah,
No,
episode
I
1
am-
got a lot of
Well,
love.
there are 13
Yeah,
people
no,
that
thank you
want
guys
me.
for all the support you shown on
over
episode 1 of
100
the podcast.
views?
Yeah, you
In the
guys.
first, what, 5-6 days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many
in
did
the
we
first
get?
week.
109 so far.
Let's get
109.
this one to
You guys-
150.
You know what?
Let's
you
get
guys-
this to 1 billion likes.
Ow.
You know what?
Whoa.
If we get to 100, if we get to 1,000 likes on this video, I promise that I will include a review, a summary of Grim and myself on a nice spaghetti date.
What?
You gotta record the entire
Excuse
thing.
me?
Well, I mean, it'd be for content. It'd be like a Minecraft Monday, but spaghetti.
Gosh.
But spaghetti.
Spaghetti Saturdays. Spaghetti,
Spaghetti
Sundays.
Saturday, yeah, spaghetti Saturday. Well, it can't be. Well, I mean, it can't be Sunday. I have to go to church.
Oh, God.
No spaghetti on
Yeah,
Sunday.
we've got
My family had
109
Sunday
views.
You know how to
Yeah.
post. If we get it.
With
so
11 comments. Should we read the comments?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
let's review the comments. Let's review
Okay,
the
let me go
comments.
to the YouTube studio real quick. Hold on.
I'm gonna crack
Has it
open the
open?
cold one.
Why isn't it open?
No, he has it open.
Who has it open?
I'm gonna.
Let's
crack-
see here.
I have a seltzer with me right now. I have not tried this. Has anyone ever tried bubbly?
Let's
my little,
see.
my little brother,
I've tried it. I don't really like it.
my little brother got these, and I'm gonna have to try them now because they were down there and they looked
I'm going to
interesting.
stand up to
I have,
so.
I have a strawberry one. I'm gonna crack it open and see how it is. while
So-
we're
Sounds
looking at
good.
comments.
Oops, that's notification. Anyways, this guy, Charman98, said, I appreciate the enthusiasm and the concept of the idea, but I personally feel it would be a lot better if your future projects didn't include as many people. It is too chaotic and I was unable to understand anything coming from anyone's mouths. It would be best to have at least half the amount of people so there's a clear flow of dialogue. And we did that! And I had responded with, yep. We
Yeah,
talked about
Blue,
it
get
after
the
the
fuck out of my way.
Yeah, you're in the way of the camera.
That's why we put the other Bakugo down.
We heard you, and we completely knew. That's why we already talked about it, and we already knew from the beginning of that other podcast that it was going to be horrendous and nightmarish. But we went with it anyways because we needed content.
Noah E said, what kind of crack are you guys on because I want it?
I don't know. I'm the one who distributes it, but they always say never get high off of your own product.
We make our own, fresh in the
Yeah.
back, in the backyard.
And before you keep
That's what
going,
we're called, the
remember guys,
Crackyardigans.
if you guys have any other like ideas or thoughts that we should do for a podcast, like review any comments or any questions that you guys ask, then comment down below.
This
Yeah.
is I've just had 2 sips of this bubbly. It is shit. It is
Bubbly
pure,
tea, got it, don't try it.
No, it is pure fucking carbonated water. There is no flavor.
Yep.
As
It's
I
like a
drink
LaCroix.
Bro,
It's basically the same thing as
if I were
LaCroix.
to add hydrogen to this, I would just have fucking glucose. I shit you not. I would just start replicating my DNA
You're
faster.
with the same line of product as like LaCroix is. They're competitors, so you're gonna get that.
Okay, let's see. Hypernova. 5 minutes in and my ribs started hurting from laughing. Now, Flamingo, you commented, you poor soul. We commented,
Yeah.
you poor soul. And Taylor, the one we put down, said, you extremely poor soul.
Taylor, if you guys don't know, by the way, guys, Taylor was the Bakugo in the last video.
Yes.
They kept me though, cause I'm not as loud and I'm polite and I'm well mannered.
No.
We're being forced to have them on here by the government.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you will hopefully see me blink my coordinates for an SLS later within the podcast.
Now, Roka. What did Roka say, guys?
Well, let's say it all together now. 3, 2, 1.
Mommy
milkers.
milkers.
Mommy milkers.
What?
I hate it so much. Oh my god.
Mommy milkers is perfect! Hey!
Mickey Mouse, the trash panda. Did we read that one yet?
Yeah, no, she was on the podcast.
Yeah. Getting ready to, not die before the next podcast.
You know, Grim is technically an outside acquaintance because they have never seen anything from the server except myself. I don't know if she's ran into any of you uncoincidentally, but she's basically an outside opinion. Grim, what are your thoughts of what's going
Why
on right
is?
now?
Oh, hold on.
I am scared yet very intrigued.
Why is
That's what's
Panzer's
happening.
arm moving like a robot?
What?
Like, move your arms and stuff. You're moving very slowly like a robot.
I don't
You
know.
were
What
doing that for me earlier.
Look, buddy,
some
when you're
VHS
trying to
thing.
stop yourself from entering the ethereal fucking plane, I have to kind of cheat God a bit. I'm sorry, Pope. I don't mean it like that. I'll hit you.
He's gambling with the devil again. Pope, you're
I
gonna
do
have
not
to talk.
gamble with the devil. The devil is my bitch, bro. You can kiss my ass.
Grim has been subjected to our group. Now she will know.
Welcome to the cracky
Welcome to the fucking crackyardigans.
We're the
I
next.
always say it's crack hours, but I didn't know they come this early sometimes.
They
Well, I
come
mean,
at
it's
all
not
times.
early. Eastern Standard Time, it's like 5:30. That's pretty fucking late. Unless you
That's
guys...
early for
That's
crack
not late at
hour.
all. That's very
You're crack
early.
for dinner.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't take crack. I sell it to you fucks.
And then you take it with us.
We make
Oh,
our own
watch
crack in
you do
the.
it. Never get
you
high
look
off the
behind
road to
us.
fly, Deku.
There's
Never
a
get
boat.
high off the
Look
road.
behind us.
There's a boat back there that has all of our crack. It's a lot of it. We just hope that
It's-
boat doesn't
It's
sink
at
under the water.
least
Oh,
a
yeah,
yacht
speaking
full.
Oh yeah, speaking of
And
which,
whenever we get it, we shout
yeah.
Yahtzee.
yeah, you can throw it.
Yahtzee.
You can throw his
Yahtzee!
fucking body off.
Ah, fuck.
I don't care how many children see. Just kill them too. It's not. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? Oh, they have
I like
parents.
the way you think.
Well, take care of it.
Oh my God.
All right. Oh.
Oh?
Guys, sorry guys. Running a business is very complicated. Running
At
well,
least you can go see Genius again.
running a business is very complicated. Guys. I'm so. Oh, isn't that silly? Isn't that? I'm fucking going to. Hold on, guys. I gotta beat the shit out of my controller. I'll be right back.
Someone has ADHD apparently.
I have ADHD.
You shut your freaking mouth. I didn't ask. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna beat
You
the shit
actually-
out of my controller real quick. I'll be right back.
Where's your mask?
He's actually beating the shit out of his controller.
What? Hey!
How's it going? Look at.
Fucker!
Polite and well mannered. Remember, polite and well mannered.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yeah, I
Hey,
thought
welcome
I
back.
thought
Hey,
God
what's going
told
on?
you not to swear.
I didn't use the Lord's name in vain.
No, but in general.
Well, you know, I didn't read that part in the Bible where
We
it
haven't
said-
gotten to that part of the Bible yet. Bible's
No,
still
dude, I've read the whole Lord. Don't, no, there's no part in there saying, censorship is for pussies.
Bro, wait, why you got turtleneck?
I'm
Well, I gotta-
typing on Discord.
No, not
Why
you.
are we not a...
Mage had turtleneck for a minute. Bro, your neck went.
Your neck went good.
like
Your
this?
neck went burr.
His neck went.
How did your Phasmophobia video do? I know it didn't do as good as the.
I know we
the
got
Phasmophobia.
71.
71.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
still good.
Do you people not have anything else better to
Yeah,
watch?
like come on.
Guys, come on. You guys gotta get fucking hobbies.
Like
What
watching
I-
us.
I recently got into Warhammer 40K. I've recently bought a
With
bunch.
71 views.
Oh no! No wonder he wants everything to burn in holy fire.
What,
Yeah,
for the
I'm
blood
not-
god?
One thing is, I'm actually running a Salamander's army, so that will be. That's literally the premise
You
I'm
want an
going.
army of lizards?
Pretty much, yeah. But no, they're black, so it makes them better.
Our message to you today, audience, is to get a fucking job or a hobby. Take up some knitting classes.
I have a funny thing is, since I'm in with my school. One of my teachers is also into Warhammer. I can't directly sell things to my teacher, but
Is he
what we
single?
can, what we because I'm a student and he's a teacher. We
Bro,
can't.
yesterday you tried hooking up with my mom. Now you're trying to hook up with some rando.
Today he tried hooking up with Peach's mom and dad.
Oh my God.
No one is safe.
No one
Flamingo,
say-
Flamingo,
I wanna say from
have you
Flamingo.
ever considered that your own mother?
Um,
It's the only lady it seems that would enjoy touching you.
No, she's taken by my dad. I can't mess that up.
my mom's saying my
Here in
mom did.
Missouri, that's
Not
called not anymore.
I said I'm polite, not subtle. Anyway,
There's a difference.
there is a difference. But the funny thing is, since I am not allowed to sell stuff to my teacher, I basically bought a set that basically has two different armies in it, but part of it is Death Guard, part of it is Space Marines. I'm only interested in the Space Marines, but I know my teacher is a huge Death Guard fan. So I said, hey, I got this set. I'd be willing to give it to you at $80. And he says, no, I can't buy anything from you, but I can give you my half of this other set. So we're literally just fucking bartering because the school will not allow us to pay each other.
Just secretly do it.
I was gonna throw that money for like, just Christmas presents, but you know what? More shit for me is great.
Now you can stuff little
Yeah,
pieces of
and,
fucking
then,
stuff in the corner
and then
because-
I got some other things that I didn't want in my army, and I swindled the guy to buy them because I.
By the way, those of you who probably may not talk in the comments, do you guys like us talking in VR chat or Discord? Because I feel like Discord's more clear than VR
Discord
chat.
is much
Yeah,
more clear than VR chat.
here's what-
Even with Panzer's fucking dog shit mic.
All right, well, listen here, pal. I have the dog shit mic, but I'm producing more content into this conversation than the four of you chuckle nuts have put together for the
Fine.
last hour.
we just giving you the spotlight
Yeah, I mean, no one else has been talking about
because
it.
this is the only other time you're ever gonna get it. Your
Yeah.
contract finishes 2
Take
more
the
weeks.
spotlight from him real quick.
We're just gonna cut you out of every other video. It's
Like
okay.
to see the
Yeah.
content.
You guys are just
You're gonna be blurred. You're gonna be blurred.
Anytime,
Podcast.
anytime Bakugo talks, I just mute him.
It's just every now and then, just put yourself on a recording loop.
No, like with the fast video chime in. Hey guys, editor here. So Bakugo started talking, so I told him to shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, Bakugo started talking, so I started screaming racial slurs on Xbox Live.
Oh, my friending.
my friending.
My friend.
My friending. Bakugo talk again, my friending.
My friending.
Reaper, you need to get Dead by Daylight so we can start.
I
playing that
will
together.
download it later.
I do not do horror.
I bought it for
Yeah,
two other people
tell
yesterday.
us that story. That was funny.
Okay, so I don't do horror. I have a very differentiated. I have like a very heightened flight or fight sense. There's like no middle. If I'm put in a situation where it's fuck around and find out, I will make sure somebody, if they fucked around, they will find out, or I will find out. I will not stick around to find out, and I will fuck off.
I will find the fuck.
It was
Tell them about the devouring earlier.
yeah. Me and I
Hi, guys.
played Devouring with Grim, and I almost pissed myself. in a
Actually?
certain moment.
Sorry, my mom came
I,
in.
dude, I'm not ready for the fucking Grim
No.
Reaper to show up and wreck my shit.
That was grandma.
Yo, I got ice cream.
I was not fucking ready for
Bitch.
somebody's they're like these little mist things. I wasn't ready to die by a fucking jewel, okay?
Were you
I didn't
dying from
wanna die
joy or
to-
were you dying
I
from
didn't want to die to black raspberry baby formula on fucking VR chat.
It
but,
was
You surprise! You got a nicotine addiction. You're gonna be smoking cigarettes later.
I do have a friend that vapes. I don't care though. I mean, it's his body, it's his choice. Do what he wants.
Me one
It is
second.
his
What
temple.
about the haunted house?
But yeah, so I was 14. Me and my friends Halloween, we decided why not go to a haunted house. I've never been to a haunted house. The scariest movie I've ever seen was like Alien, and it was like the original Aliens, not like Isolation.
No, the scariest movie I've seen was Event Horizon. I hate that movie with a burning passion.
What was that about?
Cars 2.
Event Hori-
Dude, Cars
many
2 is a
cars?
rom-com. Dude, Cars
many
2 is
cars?
a rom-com.
Okay,
What are
so
you
Event
talking about?
Horizon is a
too
movie
many
based
cars.
on how there was a spaceship sent like to Jupiter, and everyone on that spaceship like was lost, and then a second like volley of people were go sent to find out what happened to Event Horizon, and apparently the ship its core.
Spoilers ahead, guys. Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers ahead if you don't want to hear this.
Skip to let's
Skip
talk
to
about-
whenever I'm done talking.
Get to the beginning of the video to avoid this.
Yeah, more watch minutes, you know.
Refresh the page.
Just replay it over and over again.
hit the replay button up until this point. We
Actually,
have
go to the very end of the video and then reverse it, and then
Yeah.
reverse that.
Yeah.
And then reverse that.
We
Anyway.
should leave it in the description.
So
with
the
00.
just a timestamp.
Yeah.
But in the apparently the ship's core was like infecting everyone and made them all go crazy, and they ended up killing each other.
What, like
And there was only like
radiation
one survivor,
poisoning?
and that was the captain of the ship.
Like a virus
That
poisoning.
sounds like radiation poisoning.
Oh no, it made them all go senile. They started killing each
Everyone
other, like
reason
ripping their
why.
eyeballs out and stuff like
Senile?
that. It was the
Old?
most terrifying and most gory bullshit
It made
I've
them
ever
go
seen in my
senile.
life.
It made them go old.
Scariest movie I've ever seen.
Oh,
was
not
the
even
fucking wedding
old.
video.
Fueling their fucking spaceship. Boomer juice?
Yeah, you said senile.
Yeah, they went, yeah.
Senile's like old people.
But,
Ocean spray cranberry
anyway,
juice.
no, sorry,
They were fucking crazy.
my friend, I was with like 3 of my friends, myself not included. The haunted house was this, the haunted house was this actual fucking house. You actually go into this house, you pay a general admission price to go in, they have you sign this little contract, and they have us sit for this little safety thing where it's like, now whatever you can do, you cannot touch the actors before, you cannot touch them, right? This isn't during COVID, it's just you're not allowed to like hit them. And, I am never good with horror and being startled. It's like I can get it if I'm like with someone, but my friends knew this and they went ahead, so I was left mostly to my own, and they made me go ahead on one part.
Oh.
Now this is like an open doorway hallway. And there's
Hell no.
there's a hallway. I just entered this hallway, and there's a guide person who's supposed to be in the front at all times, because apparently I've been explained to my friend that he has a monitor that lets actors know when he gets near, like it gives off a signal when he passes certain points, so they know when to go.
Mm-hmm.
So this guide guy, he's giving the whole lore behind the haunted house, the whole scene thing, and he's like, "All right, we have to go carefully. However, be careful. This place has been rumored to be haunted for quite some time, but I wouldn't worry." And out of the fucking side door, this door opens, mind you, it opens outward. And it's now we're out of this hallway. We're in a large expanded room with a couple pieces of furniture, but mostly in the center it's bare and open. And the guy's at this door, and there's a guy holding a very fake, but it's fake, but it's also very realistic. You could tell it was fake, but at a first glance, it's like, oh fuck, chainsaw, and it mounted the sounds of a chainsaw. It was either that or surround sound, I could tell, because I was too busy entering fight or flight sense. So I flipped that coin of nature, and it really just decided to land on fucking heads. Heads, I was ready to get some heads to fucking roll. I wasn't gonna tail out of there. So, this guy's halfway in the door with the guide, right? He's throwing the guide in, and he's about to come out to push me, as I hear this voiceover go like, "Come this way, quick!" Like, this is a new person, this isn't a guide, he's telling me how to fucking escape, but I don't care. I ain't listening to Johnny Intercom, right?
This man's
John
fists are up in
Intercom.
cock. He's like, "Let's go, bitch."
Now, I'm fucking, no, I go, fuck it, I gotta take this man, I gotta disable this man right now. His knee is right into the door, but the door opens outward. So I decide that it would be the best fucking idea to slam the door as hard as I physically possibly could. As he reaches a hand out, the inner section of his elbow and his knee against this fucking like mahogany door, and like the doorknob like squirt, you can hear it, and I heard this guy fucking scream. He was like, "Ah!" And my friends are like walking in the room. They heard what's happening, and they're like, "Oh shit, is he okay?" I don't care for them. It's all for me now. I'm running. I am not allowed there again. I have been banned from the premises because I broke that contract and I was not given a refund. That is why I'm no longer allowed at that specific haunted house.
You ever play Out
By the
West?
way, if you guys are still out there, fuck you, bozos, fun house. I did not have fun.
It wasn't for you to have fun, it was for you to get scared. You took it a little too far!
That was a fucking
Moses not so fun house.
This is how you know when someone has anger issues.
I honestly would have probably done that as well.
I
Scariest
have
thing I
one
ever
related
seen.
thing and then one unrelated
the funny
thing.
Was, I didn't feel bad about the actor guy. He was asking for it, but Like, he knew I was scared shitless. Like, I was fucking, like, mumbling. I'm 14, like, it's 3 years, so I'm like, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
You're 14 and you fucking hurt this dude.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck! And I just fucked him up.
Yeah, okay, so I have one related thing and one unrelated thing. So the unrelated thing I noticed was about the video, about the first podcast.
Yeah.
I realized that when everyone was talking in VR chat, that it was only where you could hear.
Yeah, and that's the
Yeah,
problem.
that's what I said
And
was
the-
gonna happen.
And so the audio was reversed on the opposite side of the table.
Oh, that's weird.
And it was really confusing.
Now, what I could have done is made it mono. Like,
I'm
take
just
it
saying, the
stereo
audio
mono.
was reversed on the opposite side of the
Lou, you were the editor. You said you were the editor at the beginning.
No, I didn't
No,
edit
yeah,
I don't
we
edit podcasts.
We just upload them.
Okay.
Unless
Okay.
something like really terrible is said, we need that cut out. Otherwise, no.
Then I guess somebody took the audio and just said.
No,
started
I took the
private.
recording
No.
and threw it on YouTube, and that was it.
That's it.
But
But the related thing was, I was like 9 years old when I got taken to my first haunted house.
9.
Oh, I have a story to tell after this. I just remembered. Okay, go ahead.
But what had happened is, I don't remember what the place was called. It was fucking terrifying because 1, I'm afraid of the dark. 2, I'm claustrophobic. And 3, I hate dark places. It had all 3 of
You have an
those.
index?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's lying.
You know
You say
this. I've been
this every
talking about
time.
this.
You have an
But so we go in, right? And the first like it's the entrance room. And then it's this like closed spiky wall shit
Aw.
with a door at the other side. It's like pitch black. And the walls start closing in and realize I have to be put in the middle since I'm the youngest. I'm put in the middle of
You're
everyone.
the last to perish.
That's me being claustrophobic.
Oh, no.
The walls start closing in. And realize that means everyone's getting packed together. And we're a group of like 7 or 8 people.
Oh my god.
And so then the door opens as the walls are about this close with us being right here.
Mhm.
And I'm like, fucking go.
Oh, do it at the camera, by the way, because you're talking to us, and the camera can't see what you're motioning.
They don't need to see. Don't worry.
You know, actually, you back
Anyways.
that up with the
So
voice.
it goes into this doorway. And then we have to go into this crawl space. And nothing happens, right, in this crawl space? Until it's on me. There's a dude under the glass.
Oh my.
Underneath me. And the lights start flashing and he's banging on it.
I'm about to end this.
Screaming. He's like, ah! I'm like, ah, go, go, go! Until we get out of the crawl space.
Scream. He's just like, ah!
So I don't want to yell too loud, okay? But no, he legit like was screaming under the glass like a psychopath, and it scared the living hell out of me.
You know what would be even funnier? Somebody pressed up against the glass and they just started doing like treating it like a drive-in order. Yeah, gonna get a large fucking. I'll take a number 6. Do you guys? What do you guys got on the one jolly meal? The rain's kind of straight. Yeah, I'll take 2 of those.
I'll take a number 9. A
Number
number
nine,
9.
Okay, so
Number
years
6.
ago, I'm thinking of my story now. Years ago, I was like 10 at most.
At most,
Why are you pointing at
does
me?
the linear passage of time have no effect on you?
Correct.
That's not an answer.
Anyways, I was like 10, you know, no more than 10 or 8. But me and my dad and I think a friend of his and my sister went to this haunted house. And this is like my first real like outing to a haunted house that I've, you know, willingly gone to without being forced to by my father. Anyways,
Oh, daddy.
we get inside. I'm like very subtly remembering. Again, this is 17 years ago, or 7 years ago. God damn. But we walk into this room and it's your stereotypical like living room. It's got a box TV because I think it was like fucking 90s theme, but it's got this like box TV in the middle of the room with a TV stand around it so the TV can, you know, not break. And we're all sitting on this couch and the TV's static. I don't know why they couldn't just turn it off. I guess to spookify. Go for it. Blue, could you stop? Anyways, this guy's telling the story, and so we go on. You know, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm all good with the jump scares. You know, I'm actually laughing. Why'd you change, dumb bitch?
Wardrobe change.
Wardrobe change mid podcast.
It's called a fashion statement, okay?
What are you stating?
Change.
I guess.
Anyways,
Isn't it obvious?
we get to
How
this,
can you see my legs, bro?
we get to this point where this woman screams, and I mean, she fucking like it's like a blood curdling banshee scream. It's not like some like fancy schmancy you know, it's I've never heard something more terrifying when it came to a scream from one person who is acting.
Mhm.
And I have never immediately started bawling my ass out more.
Oh my god.
Maybe
No wonder you're a Deku avatar.
just you wait till later, Kacham. Anyways,
What?
yeah, no, it was not a fun experience, and
No,
towards
stop.
the end, they had this like little maze, and someone dressed up, I think is either Leatherface or someone else with a chainsaw, would fucking sprint around and chase you with a chainsaw out through the maze. Mind you, these
Oh,
aren't like
okay.
wide maze corridors. No, this is a building with a maze corridor, and it's like, can you stop fucking changing?
It's called a fashion
Oh
statement.
my god, just but it's fucking
He just wants to show
terrifying.
off his Gucci merch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let it alone.
Deku, you have to understand. Being a hero's alright, but the drip is eternal.
But like, it was not a fun night. Although that night I did get a lot of ice cream.
Oh, that's the best part about it.
Scariest thing I ever seen was my parents' wedding video. Spoiler alert. They're not married anymore. I'm just kidding.
Aw,
Can't wait.
my
Can't wait for the
God.
sequel.
You had me sad for a minute.
Might.
Hey, you gotta do me like this.
Just
That's what I
kidding,
do,
don't
man.
have parents.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you, I'm like Batman, my parents are dead.
Joke's on you.
On you, I'm like Batman. I am extremely rich.
Joke's on you. Both my dads are gay.
Is that why you can
Joke-
only afford a quest?
Joke's on you.
What?
Is that why you can only afford a quest?
Yeah.
Okay. This one to make sure. Quests are really expensive, you know.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
Flamingo.
Yeah.
What did you copying cool?
I did the pro gamer move, getting a quest and then getting a PC and then getting a cable and then getting a cable.
That your journey has been long. Was it
It's
worth it?
it's called getting the fucking grind.
Why you you could have just bought a whole PS2 with that money.
Why would I want a PS?
Why would you?
Why would you want a PS2?
PS2 was great. PS2.
Why would I want a PS2 when I can get?
PS2, PlayStation 2, and Xbox 360 were the climax of gaming.
But what
I don't know,
good is
dude.
that going to be as
I
of now?
I was more of a GameCube Wii guy. That's what I grew up with. That and I
The
grew
Wii
up with
was
a-
fucking
I had a
terrible though.
Wii.
I
I
liked
love
the
the
Wii.
Wii.
Well, it was like the childhood games, you know, when you were little, you like
Yeah.
wouldn't, you really wouldn't fucking care as long as Mario was there. You were fucking Gucci,
I threw my Wii remote at a TV playing bowling one time.
bro. Are you telling me
My
you
right
did
controller
not
was about
see
to die.
the Wii safety fucking manual guy all over, telling you to wear the fucking wrist, guys?
I
wanna
was
see
like
the-
7.
I want to see it in the comments. I want to see it in the comments. Corrupted is a fucking ethnic terrorist. Hashtag no strap.
Ethnic terrorist?
You're an ethnic terrorist. You didn't have a strap on, bro. Hashtag no strap.
I didn't have a strap on, correct? I do not steal.
Yeah, great.
got
Did you have a
batteries?
strap?
Yes.
Okay, you're good then.
What?
Did you have a
Hold on,
strap
I'm
when
gonna-
you were playing the Wii?
Watch.
No.
I'm surrounded by
I
fucking
knew
terrorists.
Did you actually ever use the strap?
I always use the strap. Why would you not use the
The
strap?
only time I use
The
straps
strap
are on my
is
controllers.
for people who think that they're gonna throw their controllers. I have enough grip on them where I don't throw my controllers. Until
See,
I,
I
do
have-
throw my
I
controllers,
have
but on
long
purpose,
monkey
so I can pick
fingers.
them
That
up.
means I have like extraordinary grip, and I still wear the
You
strap.
like wrap it around twice, don't you?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
you can
Like
play
a
a
gorilla
two-player
grip.
game. You can play like a two-player game with one hand.
Exactly, man.
He's playing like
A keyboard feels like a phone to me. It's just like a little thing.
Said
An
Apple.
iPad is like just an iPod for you. Hey, let me just dial this guy real quick. You're holding this.
Honestly,
So-
iPads and iPods have like really died off.
I've been
Like,
talking for the past 15 minutes and realized I've been muted.
I was wondering why it was so quiet.
Yeah.
Did you scream at us at
It
all?
was
I've
way
been
too
like-
quiet.
Yeah?
How did they not instantly know?
Well, go back to that, but muted.
Go away, mom.
Fuck.
Go away.
Hey, put your mother on the mic. Put your mother
Hey,
on the mic. You know
get
the
your
Put
mother
your
rules.
on
Put
here.
your mother on the mic. Put your mother on the mic. Put your
You
mother on the mic.
know the rules.
Put your mother on the mic.
Racial slurs.
Put your mother on the mic.
Put your mother on the mic. Put your
No.
mother on the mic.
Put your mother
You
on
know
the
the rules.
You know.
But
You know the
No,
rules.
no.
she left.
No, that's go
She
get her.
left.
Go get her. I want to see you go get her. No, you
Go
fucking.
get her. Somebody come get her.
She's dancing
Fuck your
like a
mother.
strip.
I'll go get her. I'll go get your mom for you. Alright, I'll leave you guys.
Where do you live again?
On the way to get your mom.
Wait, I'll
wait,
come
let
back and
me
find out
in.
where you live. Oh, here's a bang on my window.
Just
Hey,
me in the
Mom, here.
distance.
Yo, I'm here for your
But no,
mom.
I was gonna say on the Wii situation, I was really good at it, and we were playing a Jedi or a Star Wars fucking game, and
Lego
it
Star Wars?
was me versus someone else. No,
Was Lego
it
Star
was
Wars
me
on the
versus
Wii?
someone
Well,
else.
that's where the
One of my
conversation
dad's friends.
Was Lego Star Wars on the Wii?
Lego
Yeah.
No,
has always been on for the
Are you
Wii.
sure it wasn't the Force Unleashed?
All Lego games were on the way.
no, I'm talking about it was for the Wii,
Yeah, the Force
and it
Unleashed.
wasn't
Yeah.
Lego Star Wars. It
And
wasn't.
you weren't
no.
playing Lego Star Wars
The
on
Force
the Wii.
Unleashed
No.
was
Are
on the
you
Wii.
sure?
It's not either of those. Damn it!
You were pod racing.
No,
Now
no,
this
it
is
was
pod
Jedi
racing.
versus Jedi. And it was
it
was like Mortal Kombat, but it was for 1v1 situations.
Are you sure you weren't playing?
Oh, I remember. Okay, it was an old game, and it used to be a flash game on the computer, and then they made it. Well, it was on the computer, and then it was on Nintendo 64, and then they made it a game onto the Wii.
Are you sure you're not talking about the fencing mode of Mario and Sonic at the London 2012?
Mate, it was Star Wars. I know because they fucking legit
That's just
had
DLC.
lightsabers.
Yeah,
Mario
no,
Sonic
yeah,
Olympics.
They had the lightsaber
You
sticks.
took a fucking look at Luigi and tell me he's not a Sith Lord.
Was it Lego Star Wars?
It wasn't Lego Star Wars.
Guys, can we get Lego Star Wars in the comments, please?
Was it Lego pod racing?
Lego, was it Lego lightsabers?
Was it Lego Minecraft? Why is that a thing? Why is that
Why
a thing?
is that
Lego
a thing?
Minecraft's a thing?
Lego
Because
Minecraft's cool though.
Lego
No.
Minecraft, bro. Hold on. How would you address Lego Minecraft simplified? Because Legos are blocks, right? Minecraft is blocks, but blocks are cubes. So we're talking in a three-dimensional sense. So that's already
no.
a cubic function.
There's a
Therefore-
reason why people don't play games with me. Why any of my dad's friends don't play the games with me anymore because I
you kill?
fucking kicked their ass and I made him throw the controller at the TV.
I mean,
I made him rage so hard because he's actually trying. He's like, and I'm here.
I mean, you just
Like
gotta
I'm legit just
fucking-
moving my hand. He's swinging his whole fucking force with a Wii controller. He's going, and I'm here, just fucking vibing, just. And he's
Yo. Freaking fighting Matt in Wii Sports boxing.
What?
It's like that.
Speed run. I'm gonna marry Matt
Oh no.
from Wii
no.
Sports and
Oh.
give birth to a even stronger me character.
Met.
speed run me completing.
it's
stretch.
no longer a me. It is a Met.
It's
You know, there's have you guys ever? I'm gonna look up his name, but there's another YouTube creator that I fucking love. He's basically like the speedrunner of developing meme games. He's made everyone remembers Chowder, fucking Mung Dal, right?
yeah.
No.
Oh, no. Wait. The
Made a
show.
game
I
where
never played it.
The show.
no,
Chowder,
no,
right?
no, it's not a game. It's he's a literal fucking creator. Like and what is it? He's I'm just signing in. But he's basically made a bunch of games where it's like all these fucking memes. I think his most recent game was Mr. Crab overdose on ketamine and fucking dies. And it's
Hey,
like
nobody's streaming the podcast, right?
What?
Nobody is streaming the podcast right now, right?
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
I was just kidding. I'm not streaming.
Say nobody should be streaming the podcast.
No one is. We just have our
Taylor
cameras.
DM'd me and
like,
said someone is streaming the podcast.
No one's streaming it.
But
Grim?
Grim?
I
I
ended
think
it. Don't worry.
You knew we weren't supposed to be fucking streaming it.
I didn't know. Nobody said anything.
I did.
We did at the
We all
beginning.
did.
I was putting.
We all said this. We all said we are not streaming the podcast. I said that specifically to you because I knew that you might make that
Crackyardigans
mistake.
episode 2 of the podcast. Now on Twitch and Spotify.
I could put it on Spotify.
Not yet.
No.
What do you mean not yet? They just do it. It's free.
It is free.
Maybe.
He's like, shit.
It's free, maybe.
Thank you, Taylor.
Huh?
Taylor
Tell
loves
Taylor.
us. How,
Tell Taylor thank you.
how did Taylor get?
Yeah, Taylor, you stalker bitch. What the fuck?
Taylor, I've taken your spot. What do you do about it, little baby?
Wait,
boy?
hold up. How did Taylor know?
That's what I'm saying.
How did Taylor find out? That's-
Wait, hold on. I'm calling him. I'll be right back, guys.
Wait, no. We have to. We're recording right now.
Let's finish the podcast.
I don't care, I
We
wanna
have like
figure
15
out.
minutes left.
You're rather quiet. Do you have anything to contribute to the conversation besides your silent stature of stoic?
Yes, my embarrassment for. Yes.
Streaming the past 45
You-
minutes?
Yeah, you did end the stream
Well,
correctly,
well,
right?
What have you?
Person.
Well, hold on. We can work off this. What have you done on Twitch so far?
Wait, me?
No, her.
No, no one asked
Oh,
you.
I'm
Shut
like,
up.
huh?
We all know your grandma's
Absolutely
about
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Yes, absolutely nothing.
If you
Alright.
want to see live streams, go check out my Twitch, or
Oh my
apparently
God.
they stream.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently they stream.
We have.
My
we
stream is,
have
like,
all
way
our
better.
social links in the description.
My stream
Yeah.
is way better. I play quality content and I scream.
I don't have streams, but I am all of their collective content. They hit me up when they have nothing else on their backup plan.
He joins us randomly. We can't control him.
We don't.
I
Legit, we found him on the side of the street one day, and he's just like, you know what, I'm gonna
I
fucking
would-
follow you guys.
yeah, they seem like my best bet survival. All I had was a Rice Krispie bar in my pocket and a small checkbook filled with $30 million of offshore account cash.
You should get that Rice Krispie.
I might have to stab Crow.
I think I still got it, bro.
Crow, you may have to stabbed. I will stab
Hey,
you.
you know-
Fucking knew
you
it.
know-
I'm like, the only way he was coming with us is when Flamingo asked if he had that Rice Krispie.
There you go.
To this
What
day,
are,
he
what
still
are you doing
asks.
that, man? Oh, look on the camera. The camera. Oh.
Oh, in my mouth. Face.
Why'd you take his mask?
Oh, man. Balls.
Bald! No fucking mouth!
Get back on. No, get back on. There we go.
Peaches.
Once Mimic falls off of Overhaul's body, he has a stroke.
You're just a gremlin.
Yeah, we've been through this.
Yeah. Have you ever
We
considered
said this at the
not?
beginning of the podcast.
So, I'm saying we
You
have
know, I
about
should play
12 minutes
Gumball.
left. Blue,
Yeah.
you should be able to stay till the end, correctly? Right? Okay, cool.
So, what's everyone's plans for Thanksgiving?
Eating.
Hopefully I can
I'm
enjoy it this
Canadian.
year. Reason being, I got sick on Thanksgiving last year, and I didn't get to eat anything that day.
I'm Canadian.
I got
I,
sick
no,
on Thanksgiving!
Why are you...
Thanks, Flamingo.
Shut up, bitch.
Why is he...
Why he was so?
Why are you talking in game?
So when it's a burping game.
Oh, like... Anyways.
Hey, let the man. You know,
Crow,
it's a
unmute on Discord. You haven't said anything this entire time.
Me?
No, I said Crow.
I'm talking now. Hello, I
Hello.
have spoken.
Oh, hey.
That your job is to
I
talk
go
on
back
the
to muting
podcast.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did just that.
Crow. I do have one question.
Oh,
for
my, ooh.
because Corrupt knows that we've been keeping in touch, but I have to ask you a very important question. How do you feel about taxes?
Yeah, I need to know that.
Gosh.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. What? What?
How do you feel about taxes? Do you do them or not?
Think I'm old enough to do taxes?
Alright, well, how
Oh,
old are you?
she's a keeper. She's a keeper.
Wait a minute.
Time for tax fraud. I mean, what?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah.
Jackie Arden, don't pay taxes.
oh, geez.
This is the shit that's gonna get you an email saying this video is taken down for inappropriate content.
We told y'all there's not gonna be any more episodes. The IRS finally got them.
Shit, yes, yeah. I gotta go.
Oh, guys, the feds are knocking on my door. Let me just. Alexa! Play Welcome to the Jungle.
No,
Like,
no,
Red,
no.
or at least
No,
play
no. No.
Welcome to the jungle.
Alexa, open the vents.
Alexa, open the vent so I can hop in them.
Alexa, turn on cams.
Alexa, rig the bomb that's in my car.
Alexa,
That's it.
Alexa, order that Amazon package from Jay Kaczynski.
Why am I hearing fucking noises? Why am I hearing Among Us noises?
Why am I,
Open the
why
vent,
am
so
I
I open the
hearing
vent.
Dude, you know what the worst boss music would be?
Nova, open the vents.
Okay, gotcha. Give me a
The
second.
worst boss music would be if you're like doing
Opening the
something like
vents.
like you're doing some fucking menial task, right? I'm gonna assume everyone here has played Dark Souls. That
I
piano
played
and
Bloodborne. It's harder.
that so we all know that when you hear piano and violin, that means you are going to get your anus re-stretched to a new malleable level that
That's what
implies
you think.
Oh.
That's all you, dog. Oh, shit.
He's just like, ooh, that's a good try.
I am the boss.
that means I'm gonna eventually have to kick your ass over dying and screaming
Oh.
at chat.
Not before I eat your ass first.
Yeah, you know what? Not if I watch a YouTube tutorial on how to beat you.
My weak.
Oh shit.
My
Oh
one
no,
weakness,
he's got him there.
gamer is fucking it up.
Psych, the
weakness,
YouTube video was
gamer
never
moment.
made.
Time to upload.
Psych, it's in Spanish. You don't understand what the guy's saying.
So Blue, you're obviously our editor, correct? So,
But,
so how?
You're doing. Imagine like doing some fucking menial task. Like let's say you're like doing the dishes. Like it's like fucking maybe like 4 o'clock. You just ate dinner or something. I don't know when you guys eat. I'm not gonna fucking.
Yo, I'm pretty sure there's a few extra guns in here that I did not put in here.
Huh?
Why are you-
Oh, he's talking about his guns in real life.
What?
Yo, guys, there's a few extra guns in here that I did not.
Why do you
place
have
in
so
here, I'm
many?
pretty sure.
Well, you know. Well,
See,
what
1,
was
2,
it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You
8,
only
9,
need
10,
one.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
No,
16,
you need
17,
more.
18, 19, 20.
Oh, you need the fancy.
21.
Are you going to war?
Oh, well,
Oh,
hold on,
you
hold on.
gotta have your
There's about
selection. You gotta have
23.
help fed, mag fed, bolt
Yeah,
action,
You have to understand
pump
that
action.
Shall not be infringed means shall not be.
Yo, wait, there's another pump action in here.
What the
No.
like?
Don't.
Pump action was my nickname in high school.
Why? Why
He
was
was the one pump chump.
one pump shot?
No, that wasn't me.
Who was that?
No, that was Timmy in the classroom over.
I never
Rapunzel.
understood the nicknames in my high school before I went to before I was accepted to do private school. They called this one guy Chief Queef, and I never fucking understood what that. I still to this day have no idea what fucking Chief Queef means.
Yeah, I don't understand nicknames either. We had this one girl in my high school. Her name was like Sophie or something, and then everyone called her a whore. I didn't know what it meant. So
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys. But what is it? What was I
There's this
saying?
guy in my
Like,
class. His name is Bakugo, and he's kind of a bitch.
It's kind of a bitch. Wait, what
where
happened
the fuck did he go?
to- Yo, wait, that's sick as fuck!
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Click the plant!
Hold
Oh
on,
my god,
guys.
there's another
We'll
room.
be right
There's
back.
another room! Click the plant!
Whoa! The podcast just got
while
ditched.
they are gone, I am being held with these coordinates. Seven.
We can see you!
Hey! What are you doing?
Yo, wait, guys, how do you get out of here? Help!
Respawn.
Over here, you
Respawn.
fool, you absolute buffoon.
Oh,
Just
we'll
respawn.
take a break, and now we edit it so it's like
You
freaking
absolutely
block
do.
everything else, and we just cut this part out. We'll just cut that part out of "We'll be right back," and we'll see you. So there's a pause of me screaming and running away.
We'll be right back.
How much time we got?
Alright, everybody. We got like 6 minutes left.
That's good enough to end it on.
Okay, everybody say goodbye, and we're actually might have to.
Subscribe to me on TikTok.
So,
Subscribe to me.
are we?
Yo, go follow my Twitch. You know,
No, don't
twitch.tv
follow.
/blue_Shinobii.
Are
Cover
we-
the
Call,
week.
call, call.
Are we getting down to the
What?
podcast over?
What?
Are we killing him to the podcast over? We had him in for like 3 weeks. We've
What's
had him.
this?
Spring's not helping you.
Hey,
Everybody say goodbye. Goodbye.
fuck you. Do something better with your lives.
Oh, goodbye.